To mga kababayan, i-share ko lang sa mga temporary residents na temporary work permit sa mga may asawa na international students na meron na sila na may temporary work permit. Merong ito, Canada extends open work permit for temporary residents to permanent residents pathway applicants. Ayan, good news. Basahin ko lang ha. Immigration, Refugees and Citizenship Canada, IRCC, has extended its temporary public policy. This will allow applicants in the TR to PR pathway to continue receiving extended open work permits, OWPs, as their applications remain in process, thereby positively impacting Canadian immigration. This policy also benefits the spouses, common law partners, and dependent children of principal applicants, providing them with the opportunity to apply for OWPs as well. The policy, which was initially introduced to support applicants under the TR to PR pathway, has now been extended until December 31st, 2026. Ayan. What is the TR to PR pathway? The TR to PR pathway is closed in 2021, which was a special immigration program aimed at providing permanent residency to foreign workers in essential occupations. Despite the program's closure, applicants who are still waiting for decision on their PR applications can benefit from the extended OWP policy. So the key eligibility criteria for principal PR applicants, and mga criteria. Applicants must meet the following requirements. Yan. Number 1, the applicants must have a valid temporary resident status, including maintained status, or be eligible to restore their status. Yan o, sa mga mag-expire na, kailangan nyo ng restoration, 90 days ata good for, habang kayo naghihintay. Tapos yung dati may nangyaring case na maghihintay tapos nilagay sa visitor's visa, which is wrong pala yun. Kailangan restoration process, no? Tapos restoration status, tapos mayroon kang 90 days, I think 3 months para maghintay ka habang naka-restoration process ka. Yan, hindi yung dapat work permit to visitors. Hindi pwede yun. Mali yun. Okay, the second criteria, at the time of submitting their PR application, the principal applicant must have had legal authorization to work and must provide proof of meeting the required language proficiency level. Okay, so yung student international student visa na main principal applicant must have had legal authorization to work. Yan. So I think napanood ko yung mga vlog ni Alwin and Emma, and si Alwin ata I think is na-refuse ng una, and then ngayon ano na ata yung kay Emma, yung kanyang PGWP, meron ata siyang legal status. So ganun din mangyayari, no? So the applicants, thirdly, the applicant's PR application must still be active, and applications that have been withdrawn or rejected are not eligible for an OWP. Okay, applicants who meet the above criteria can apply for an additional OWP, which will remain valid until the end of 2026. So kailangan mo lang ng kailangan lagi kang ano lang dito, kahit restoration status, Basta wag lang expired yung ang iyong work, temporary work permit. So key eligibility criteria for family members to receive an OWP. Yan, OWP. So ang ating OWP, okay. Family members of the principal applicants and dependent children may also be eligible for OWPs under this policy. To qualify, family members must meet the following conditions. Family members must submit their OWP application online via an IRCC secure account and include the unique client identifier UCI or the principal applicant in their application. Family members must be in Canada when submitting their OWP application and have a valid temporary resident status. The family member must be a genuine spouse, common law partner, or dependent children under 22 years of age and not married or in a common law relationship. Dependent children who are 22 or older may still qualify as overage dependents if they depend on their parents for financial support due to a mental or physical condition. The family member must have been included as an accompanying member in the principal's applicant's PR applications. So work permit fees and other considerations. Applicants for OWPs under this policy are required to pay the work permit processing fee. However, they are not required to pay the usual open work permit holder fee. It is important to note that the principal applicant's PR application is rejected. All associated OWP applications for family members will also be denied. Chain reaction. So in conclusion, the extension of Canada work permits for TR to PR pathways will allow applicants to work in Canada while their permanent residency applications are processed. This measure not only supports applicants but also helps strengthen the Canadian workforce by retaining skilled workers. With this policy, applicants can remain engaged in their careers and contribute to Canada's economy. Yan, I'll put the link in the description para kung gusto nyong mabasahin word for word para lalo nyong maintindihan. I will put it in the description. Okay, let's go to the gym. Bye for now.